how's it going, everybody? Tyler and Sam here, back with some more early ice fishing for you. And switching it up today, we're targeting brook trout and doing a catch, clean, and cook here on the ice. To start off the ice fishing season, we've been getting into a lot of rainbow trout. And of course, we want to switch things up for you guys and also eat some brook trout too because they're really delicious. One of our favorite trout to eat.
Definitely.
Especially up here on Grand Mesa. So, like we mentioned, early ice today. We're going to be fishing some pretty sketchy icy conditions. We've already been here for a while, spar barring around, making sure everything's good. But hopefully we can get into a bunch of brook trout for you, and please enjoy.
All right, everybody, we are out here. Ice noises. I'm in about 4 feet of water and on about 4.5 inches of ice, a little under 4.5 inches. Starting off here, depending if I can mark any fish or not, might start moving out a little bit closer to that open water. Want to get into some fish, but really just making sure we're being cautious today. Got one. Oh, it was a brookie too, shoot. I've marked another fish. He dipped in and out, so that's good. You'll probably get some good action over there. Well, I'm definitely marking fish. I might switch to pink. All right, guys, going with pink. Had that more natural colored one on. Had that first brookie take it, but been marking a lot of fish and they haven't really been nipping at it at all. So switching up colors, seeing if this gets any bites. Sam here with the amazing brook trout. That is some gorgeous colors.
Super pretty.
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the colors, guys. Gorgeous. Awesome, good work. Nice first fish.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Nice. Brookie. Awesome, guys, off the roadside. He came fast. Barely got that on film, I bet. God, these things are so pretty.
So pretty.
Gorgeous fish. Not as pretty as Sam's, not as big either, but it's all right. Got our second keeper here. Brook trout, guys, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but with brook trout, guys, you don't have to keep them as big. Like rainbow trout, brown trout, they typically get a lot bigger, so you don't want to keep them when they're this small. But brook trout, guys, perfectly acceptable to keep them under 8 inches. So this one's about 8 inches on the dot. So we're gonna be keeping this one for sure. Tossing him over with the other guy. It's a bald eagle staring at us. Probably wants our fish.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're talking.
Yeah, we got some bald eagles, guys, up here talking to each other.
But they want our fish.
One's over there, perched up. Wish we had a better camera so you guys could see it. And one's over there in the trees. Yep.
Nice.
Brookie.
Nice.
All right, you guys, look at that. Roadside minnow. Nose hooking them. Really great patterns, awesome dorsal fin. Great pectoral fins. I mean, look at the bottom fins here. Look at that St. Louis Cardinals. Not only do these fish look amazing, guys, but they taste amazing as well. So let's get into some cleaning and cooking of these guys. All right, here we are onto the cleaning portion of what we're gonna be doing today and how we're gonna be cooking these brook trout out. We're onto the first part, which is scaling them. Now, brook trout, the scales aren't as bad as they are on rainbows and browns. So this part is definitely optional for the way we're cooking it. But if you don't do it this way, the skin can be kind of tough to get through. On rainbow trout especially, or fish with more scales, you'll definitely want to scale them first or else you can't eat through the skin. When you scale one, it's going to typically look something like this, all right? Use the backside of a knife, a spoon. You don't want to use something too sharp because you don't want to cut into the meat. Here's a regular looking one right here. You can see the color difference. Let's get into the actual cleaning portion now. So once you've scaled one of these like we have here, these are actually one of the easiest fish, trout. Trout are actually one of the easiest fish to clean, guys. Now, you can leave the head on or you can leave it off just because of the pan size. I'm gonna take the head off right now. We're just gonna cut right through right here. Take the fish here and then cut all the way up. All right, get through here, right to the anus, and then go past. All right, now we open up here, take the guts out. All right, and there you have it, guys. Once you take the guts out, now the next thing that we want to definitely do is clear this bloodline here, all right? I'm gonna clear that bloodline, rub your thumb right through it there, get that gunk out. And then we brought some water too to rinse this. But then we're gonna rinse that, and that's gonna be our first fillet. That's the cleaning portion, guys. All right, you guys, so now that we got everything clean, let's go over the ingredients that we're gonna be using. Super simple today, okay? We got oil, and we got butter, guys. So that's gonna be for the pan. Simple salt and pepper seasoning mixture, all right? And then we're gonna put flour on the outside of the fish to crisp it up. The last thing that we're gonna do, guys, this is also optional, but can help with the crispiness. I'm just gonna do a couple diagonal cuts. It's called scoring the fish, scoring your meat. All right, really simple. So Sam, of course, is assisting me here. This recipe is bone in, okay? Do a little bit on the outside. Just a little bit. All right. And now what we're gonna be doing, guys, got this big thing of flour here. Now we're gonna be doing a light coating of flour. Definitely get the fins too, so those crisp up. And there you have it, guys. Boom. We'll be doing the next 3 fillets this way, of course. We'll see you over at the frying pan. Look at that orange meat, you guys. Oh my goodness. Looking pretty good. So we got our fillets right here. We'll be putting them in here. Pretty small fillets, it's brook trout, so probably give it about 5 minutes each side, not even. And that should be good to go. So let's get them in there. Oh yeah. So guys, sometimes what can happen is what we got going on here. This is due to me flipping that fish really poorly, and sometimes they just curl up like they're doing. What you want to do now in this case is just maybe spoon some of this oil and butter into the toppings here. So after these, you keep splashing with this oil and butter here. That's gonna cook that through real quick. This looks amazing. All right, everybody. Sitting out here on the ice.
Yeah.
Having a nice, delicious meal. Forgot forks today, of course, so we're gonna be using a spoon. But in all honesty, well, these ones that we scored here and skinned, or I shouldn't say skinned, scaled, we should be able to just, oh.
Yeah?
You guys, this is amazing. That skin's real crispy, great tasting meat. Now again, this is bone-in recipe, so you have to deal with a little bit of bones, but that's okay with us.
Mm-hmm. It's so buttery and flaky. Just a couple hours ago, these little guys were swimming underneath us.
Now the tails, guys, we talked about the tails. If you've never thought about eating a fish tail before, here it is right here. Tastes just like a chip, guys.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
I love the crunch.
Great tasting trout. Hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. After me and Sam get done eating this, we're actually gonna try to catch a couple more for home. Simple recipe, fun fishing. Hope you guys enjoyed the catch, clean, and cook. Until next time, guys, TEAMCOFF signing out.
Bye.